manifestations of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's mercy. Maharaj is going to speak on this topic. So, okay Maharaj, thank you.
Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Gopi Jana Ballabha Girivardhari Gopi Jana Ballabha Girivardhari Gopi Jana Ballabha Girivardhari Gopi Jana Ballabha Girivardhari Yashodanandana Praja Janaranjana Yashodanandana Praja Janaranjana Yashodanandana Praja Janaranjana Yashodanandana Praja Janaranjana Yamunathira Vanachari Yamunathira Vanachari Yamunathira Vanachari Yamunathira Vanachari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari 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 Gopi Jana Ballabha Girivardhari Gopi Jana Ballabha Girivardhari Gopi Jana Ballabha Girivardhari Gopi Jana Ballabha Girivardhari Yashodanandana Praja Janaranjana Yashodanandana Praja Janaranjana Yashodanandana Praja Janaranjana Yashodanandana Praja Janaranjana Yamunathira Vanachari Yamunathira Vanachari Yamunathira Vanachari Yamunathira Vanachari Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Nitai Gaur Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaur Hari Bol, Nitai Gaur Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaur Hari Bol. Jai Jai Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Jai Jai Prabhupada, Prabhupada. Gaur Premanande. Jai Om Vishnupad Paramahansa Paribrajacharya Ashtatara Sata Shri Srimad His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada Ki ISKCON Founder Acharya Srila Prabhupada Ki Nitya Lila Pravishta Om Vishnupad Srila Bhakta Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Srila Prabhupada Ki Ananta Koti Vaishnavrinda Ki Nam Acharya Srila Haridas Thakur Ki Prem Shikaho Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasadi Gaur Bhaktavinda Ki Shri Shri Radha Krishna Gopa Gopinath Shyam Kund Radha Kund Giri Govardhan Ki Vrindavan Mayapur Dham Ki Ganga Maye Yamuna Maye Ki Tulsi Maharani Bhakti Devi Ki Yoga Dharma Harinam Sankirtan Ki. All glories to assembled devotees, all glories to assembled devotees, all glories to assembled devotees, all glories to Sri Guru, Sri Gauranga, Nitai Gaur Sitanath Premanande. Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prastaya Bhutale Srimati Bhaktivedanta Swami Iti Namane Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschacha Deshatarine. Jai Jai Shri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda Jaya Dvaita Chandra Jaya Gaur Bhakta Vinda Jai Jai Shri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda Jaya Dvaita Chandra Jaya Gaur Bhakta Vinda Jai Jai Shri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda Jaya Dvaita Chandra Jaya Gaur Bhakta Vinda So the pastimes of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu are all transcendentally sweet. They're just like a mixture of yogurt and camphor and sugar candy. It's just nectar. Wherever we taste the nectar, we want more.
So this is the nature of the pastimes of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is generally recognized as being the most merciful of all of the Lord's incarnations. We know how Rupa Goswami glorified Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu with his prayer, Namo Mahabhadanaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namane Gora Tvishe Namaha. That of all the incarnations of Lord Krishna, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is the most merciful. Lord has many incarnations, and he comes particularly as Lord Ramachandra, and he has his bow and he pierces the hearts of the Rakshasas. And as Lord Krishna, he decapitated the heads of the Asuras with his Sudarshan Chakra. But as Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he is coming simply to give mercy to everyone, to deliver everyone. So in the Chaitanya Charitamrita, Krishna Das Kaviraj has described that the Lord's mercy was distributed principally in three different ways. One was by his direct presence, what is called Sakshat Darshan, that directly confronting Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, people would get mercy. A second method which Lord Chaitanya used to deliver his mercy to the fallen souls was through this Avesha. Just like we speak about Shaktya-Vesha avatars. Shaktya-Vesha, empowered incarnation. So Avesha, the Lord could enter the body and empower personalities on his behalf to distribute Krishna Prem. And then the third manner in which the Lord used to distribute his mercy, his divine mercy, was by this Avirbhav potency. Avirbhav means that he could just appear in a place. Although he was considered to be far away in some other place, by his inconceivable potencies, he could suddenly manifest himself in the place. So these are the three different methods by which Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu would distribute his mercy. We said Sakshat Darshan. Wherever Lord Chaitanya would go, people would, simply by seeing him, people would become filled with love of God. They would become ecstatic in love of Krishna. Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu would go everywhere, and just like when he went to Kurmastan, he met people there. He told the Brahmana there in Kurmastan, he told, Yari deki karya kaho Krishna upadesh. Wherever you go, whoever you meet, tell people about Krishna. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told the Brahmana in Kurmadesh to do this. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu also did this himself. Wherever he went, he would tell people, Bolo Hare Krishna, chant the holy names of Krishna. Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, of course, he sent also Nityananda, Lord Nityananda with Haridas, that they were also to go door to door and tell everyone to chant the names of Krishna. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was not the kind of person to give the instruction to others and do something different himself. He was also the Acharya, and he taught by his own example. Wherever he went and whoever he met, he would ask people to chant the names of Krishna. And they did. They would all become inspired with love of God simply by meeting and seeing Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And so people would flock in large numbers. They would all come. They would all want to see Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, when he would meet with all the people, he would just simply request them, chant the names of Krishna. So this was how Chaitanya Mahaprabhu distributed mercy through his Sakshat manifestation, directly confronting people and giving them love of God. And then his second method was Avesha, that he could enter into the body of people and empower them. We talk about somebody's empowered to give the holy name. In the Chaitanya Charitamrita, Krishnadas Kaviraj has described Kali Yuga Dharma Harinam Sankirtan Krishna Shakti Vininahi Tara Pravartan. That in the Kali Yuga, the religious process is the chanting of the holy name. And in order to propagate the chanting of the holy name, the qualification to propagate the chanting of the holy name is one has to have Krishna Shakti. One has to be empowered with the energy of Lord Krishna. Just like example is given, maybe you have to go to court. You're involved in some legal proceedings. So you may not like to go to court, and you may ask a lawyer to go on your behalf. So the lawyer becomes empowered to enter statements or even a plea on your behalf. So in the same way, a devotee can become empowered on behalf of Lord Krishna to propagate the chanting of the holy name. We know Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared in the Kali Yuga, and the Yuga Dharma is the chanting of the holy name. So the external reason for the Lord's appearance was to propagate the chanting of the holy name. Those people who are intelligent, they will take to the chanting. Krishna Varnam Tivisha Krishnam Sangopangashta Parshadam Yagnae Sankirtan Prae Yajantihi Sumedasaha. So those people who have purified intelligence, Sumedasaha, purified intelligence, they will take to the chanting of the holy names, and they will join the Sankirtan movement. Unfortunate, some people who think they are educated, they think the chanting of the holy name is just some sentimental, emotional display of less intelligent people. They do not understand the actual position of the chanting of the holy name and